Iron footsteps cut the quiet thin. Neon ghosts on storefront skin. Coats pressed clean, collars turned tight. We take the corners that others fight. Broken signs hum their tired songs. We walk the rhythm that rights the wrongs. Pocketed plans and hardened eyes. We learn to trust the luck that dies. No mercy in the hush of brides. Only the vow that's built to last. Feel the tension knit in bone. We walk this path, we walk alone. Strike the night, ignite the bone. Carry heat where no light has flown. Stand unbent, hold the line. We were born for heavier times. Raise your chest, hold the ground. We were forged to never drown. This heart beats siren, this breath is cold. We move the world and take control. Side street shadows fold like paper. Street lamps judge the lone night draper. Hands like history, faces like stone. We trade the silence for a throne. Old machine hums in distant mills. The city answers with a sudden chill. We chart the alleys, mark the cracks. Collect the debts that break their backs. Pull the strings beneath the street. Feel the power in the heat. We don't kneel, we set the law. Every step reveals the flaw. Strike the night, ignite the bolt. Carry heat where no light has flown. Stand on bed, hold the line. We were born for heavier times. Raise your chest, hold the crown. We were forged to never drown. This heart beats iron, this breath is cold. We move the world and take control. Bones and brass and tempered steel. This is where the truth makes real. We sharpen silence into steel. We do not bargain, we do not kneel. The skyline trembles at our name. The alleys echo with our claim. Every whisper turns to flame. A quiet war without a blame. Resolve beneath the skin. We feed the hunger from within. No regret to slow our pace. No soft mercy takes our place. Strike the night, ignite the bone. Carry heat where no light has flown. Stand on bed, hold the line. We were born for heavier times. Raise your chest, hold the crown. We were forced to never drown. This heart beats iron, this breath is cold. We move the take control. Step, step, the alley knows. Bones align where the cold wind blows. Hands of stone and mouths that vow. We take the night, we take it now. Quiet fists, loud intent. Banners raised without lament. Cut the rope, break the chain. We stake our claim in ash and rain. Listen, the city leans our way. Listen, the lost will sing our sway. We carve the path with steady knife. We shape the clay into a life. Pressure builds the iron bands. We only bow to chosen ends. And the lights that learn our fates. We move the ground, we set the pace. Strike the night, ignite the bone. Carry heat where no light has flown. Stand up and hold the line. We will fall for heavier times. Raise your chest, hold the crown. We will fall to never drown. This heart beats iron, this breath is cold. We move the world and take control. Remember every step you take. Remember every choice you make. When the morning tries to claim the soul, stand firm, you keep the toll. Cold streets, steel nerves. Midnight on our skin. Every loss was a lesson. Every scar made us win. No apology spoken, no weakness to show. We didn't choose the darkness, the darkness chose. But we walk with purpose and we breathe like thunder. Every heartbeat echoing, pulling the world under. 'Cause kings don't fall, we rise, we stand, we rule it all. Every wall becomes a throne, every doubt becomes a song. Kings don't fall, we're carved from fire and iron bones. If the world comes crashing down, we'll walk straight through like war is home. Broken glass in the alley, moonlight sharp as knives. People pray for survival, we're built to thrive. Words don't define us, actions tattoo the night. Respect isn't requested, it's taken with might. Where the storm approaching, where the calm after war, where the sound of footsteps no one dares ignore. 'Cause kings don't fall, we rise, we stand, we rule it all. Every wall becomes a throne, every doubt becomes a song. Kings don't fall, we're carved from fire and iron bones. If the world comes crashing down, we'll walk straight through like war Footsteps in the silence, city breathing slow. Shadows on the pavement where only secrets grow. Cigar smoke rising like a crown in the night. Eyes sharp like bullets, ready for the fight. No fear, no doubt, no mercy in our veins. We survived the fire, now we walk through flames. And the ashes don't lie, they remember every name. We were built to survive, gonna rise, never break. If the world wants a war, then let it begin tonight. Cause the ashes don't lie, we're undefeated by time. Brass knuckles in pockets, heartbeat of steel. Power isn't spoken, power's what you feel. Boots hit the concrete like drums in the war. Every step louder than thunder before. No fear, no doubt, no mercy in our veins. We survived the fire, now we walk through flames. And the ashes don't lie, they remember every name. We were built to survive, gonna rise, never break. If the world wants a war, then let it begin tonight. Cause the ashes don't lie, we're undefeated by time. Made us stronger and we're not done yet. We don't run, we advance, we don't kneel, we stand, we don't pray for forgiveness. We take back the land, cause the ashes don't lie. Every scar is proof we live. We were forged in the fire, we don't bow, we don't bend. If the night wants a king, then the crown comes to us. Cause the ashes don't lie, and we rise from the dust. Golden light and silver smoke, 7 miles, one heavy oath. No one laughs, no one speaks. Truth is hidden, tension leaks. The chandelier starts to sway. Time just froze in its own way. Every glance is like a blade, every promise softly fade. At the deal table, hearts are steel. Hearts are steel. Hearts are steel. Every move is what they feel. What they feel. What they feel. No second chance, no retreat. The game is played on broken street. Whiskey burns but keeps him calm. Old revenge dressed up in charm. Guns like quiet hands are cold. Every man's got debts untold. One man smiles, the other weeps. Cars are turned, deciding fate. Shadows crawl across the wall. Only one can take it all. At the deal table, hearts are still. Hearts are still. Hearts are still. Every truth they can't reveal. Can't reveal. Can't reveal. Eyes like mirrors sharp and deep. They fight for power they can't keep. Can't keep. Can't keep. Strikes 3, the silence hums. A plan undone, a promise comes. One last breath, one final stare. The air's too thick for any prayer. No heroes here, no right or wrong. Just men who've lived in smoke too long. When trust is gone, there's nothing left. Just whiskey, ghosts, and quiet death. At the deal table, hearts are still. Hearts are still. Hearts are still. Nothing left but what they feel. They feel. They feel. They built their fate on borrowed time. Crossed the line, they drew the line. Drew the lights go dim, the sound decays. Another night just slips away. The city sleeps but not for long. The streets remember every wrong. The streets remember every wrong. Roll, roll, roll. Rain hits the ground like the sound of time. Boots keep moving, heart keeps the line. The city's cold, the air cuts deep. Fire inside won't let me sleep. We came from nothing, built from scars. Street lights flicker like dying stars. The road ahead ain't made of gold. The stories whispered, never told. Every breath, a loaded gun. We chase the dawn, we outrun the sun. Echoes call from behind our tracks. There's no way home, no turning back. No turning back, no slowing down. The wheels still spin, the world spins round. No turning back, no right, no right. Smoke in the alleys, deals in the dark. Every man plays his final card. Hands of fate, they never lie. You roll the bones, you live or die. We've seen the walls of heaven fall. Heard the silence after all. Steel and sweat, the city cries, but we're still standing under the skies. They said the light would fade away, but dawn still cuts through shades of gray. The wheels of time grind slow but sure. We bear the weight, we endure. Brothers lost, their names erased. Ghosts still walk, their dreams were chased. In every step the past remains, etched in the street, carved in our veins. Every breath a loaded gun. We chase the dawn, we outrun the sun. No halo, no second chance, just rhythm, fire, and circumstance. No turning back, no slowing down. The wheels still spin, the world spins round. Through the mud, the rain, the flame, we lose our names to find our fame. Hear the train in the distance hum. The city sleeps, but we still run. The lights are fading, but not our will. We walk the edge, we're walking still. No turning back, we ride the storm. Hearts still beating, tired but warm. No turning back, no fear, no shame. We light the dark, we feed the flame. And if the road should end tonight, we'll fade beneath the morning light. No turning back, no turning back. Just the fly, the fight, and the city behind our backs. Sun's up on the broken street. Boots hit the ground to a pounding beat. The smoke still hangs, but the light breaks through. The deal went south, now it's me and you. Sirens sing, but we don't slow down. This city breathes in shades of brown. Shadows move, the world's on fire. The air is thick with grit and wire. Every breath feels like a race. Every glance another chase. We don't talk, we just create a line of fate we can't escape. Bullets don't weigh the streets decide. Every scar we earn keeps us alive. Running through flame, we feed the fight. Bullets don't wait, they just ignite. Hands still trembling, hearts in sync. Time slows down, but we can't blink. The noise, the heat, the metal sound. The past is gone, can't just men beneath the open skies. The light cuts sharp through alley smoke. Every rule we made is broke. One last round, no place to hide. Only brothers on this ride. The world forgets, but we still know the price we pay for what we owe. The night may fall, but we still burn. Every step, another turn. Every shot's a heartbeat call. No mercy left, we risk it all. The steel, the blood, the fire's weight. No second chance. Bullets don't wait. Bullets don't wait. The streets decide. Every scar we earn keeps us alive. Running through a flame, we feed the fight. Bullets don't wait, they just ignite. We don't fade, we don't forgive. Every wound reminds we live. Every breath's a piece of faith. The gun still speaks. Bullets don't rain. Bullets don't wait. Engines cry beneath the rain. The night's alive, it hums again. Steel and fire, breathing bone. Running fast but not alone. The road ahead is carved in light. Every second cuts the night. Echoes roll across the track. No one dares to turn it back. Wheels are screaming, hearts collide. Faces quiet by my side. The bridge is long, the wind is cold. The story's new but written old. No saints here, no holy ground. Just the sound of metal found. Every mile's a broken prayer, but we're too far to care. Hands are steady, eyes are wide. Truth and fear both coincide. Every choice a loaded gun, and still the chase goes on and on. There's a drum inside my chest, it beats harder than the rest. The road ahead, the city's glow, it fades behind, we never slow. sand beneath our feet, the pulse of time, the endless beat. No voices left to call my name, only the echo, just the flame. We crossed the lines we drew before, every loss becomes a score. And when the silence starts to creep, the memory won't let us sleep. Iron roads and heavy skies, truth reflected in our eyes. We live for one more fleeting turn before the bridges start to burn. No crowns, no kings, no saving grace, just the wind that hides our face. And when the dawn begins to break, we ride until the daylight shakes. Iron roads, they never end.
We came from streets that never sleep, where the smoke still hides what we keep. Every corner knows our names, every shadow plays the same old games. Rain on steel and hearts on fire, the city hums like broken wires. We walk like ghosts in tailored suits, carrying sins like loaded truths. The world keeps spinning, cold and blind, leaving the brave and lost behind. We learn that mercy has a cost, and peace is something always lost. The night was long, the guns were loud, but silence cuts a deeper sound. The echo fades, but not the past. The moment's gone, the scars will last. We build our kingdom out of pain and rule the streets in wind and rain. No gold, no thrones, no sacred place, just blood and honor face to face. Every soul that walked this ground left pieces where no peace was found. Every step we took was fated. Every move a twist of hate. Forgiveness in the rain, it only hides the years of pain. We keep our truth beneath the flame. The world forgot, but we remain. And as the dawn begins to glow, we feel the weight of all we know. The bridges burn, the deals are done. Walk away but never run.
speakers post a thunderous cry, a hymn for those who never die. The streets are out, stories stay. We fade with night, but not away. The rain will wash the names in stone. Legends never walk alone. The world will change, the years will spin, but we'll be there through thick and thin. So raise the dust and light the flame. The rules are gone, but not the game. In every heart, the rhythm beats of ash and glory. In these streets, the clock ticks slow, the air is thin. The walls remember where I've been. The table holds a weight. I bear a glass, a gun, an empty chair. The city hums beyond the rain, but here it's quiet, full of pain. Each breath I take feels cold, confined. The past still lingers in my mind. The faces fade, but eyes remain. They stare from smoke, they whisper names. The deals were made, the debts were paid, but nothing left can be remade. The fire burns, but light is gone. The war is won, but not moved on. The silence cuts, the whiskey's warm. The calm before another storm. I've seen the gold, I've held the grind. I've traded peace for borrowed time. I've watched the loyal turn away and kept my demons on display. No words can say, no prayer can mend. The line is drawn, there's just the end. The crown of dust, the throne of ash. A man remains a faded flash. The rain outside begins to fall. It drowns the sound inside these walls. The light still flickers pale speak my name. The dawn will rise, the night will flee, the time won't heal what's left of me. The story ends, the truth resumes, the last chair waits in the room.
The night breeze cold and wet, the streetlight flickers, tired and pale. I'll walk this bridge again, like I've done 1,000 times before. The rain doesn't ask, it just falls like truth no one wanted to hear. My shoes hit the stone, echoes rolling through the dark like old sins. The city behind me hums with its usual madness. Sirens, laughter, a few gunshots far away. That's life here, a mix of noise, smoke and memory. Every wall, every lamp, every puddle knows the names of the people who tried to change it and got swallowed whole. I light a match, watch it burn down to my fingers, just to feel something that isn't cold. I think about the ones who walk beside me, the loud ones, the low ones, the ones who never saw the morning. They all had plans, dreams sharper than the knives we carried. Now it's just me in the street, always comes to this. People think glory shines, but it's just another shade of gray. You win, you lose, the blood looks the same. They talk about justice, but it's just power with a different hat. They talk about peace, but I've only seen it on the faces of the dead. The rain keeps coming down, and I start to like it. It hides the city, softens the sound, turns the night into something clean. For a second, I imagine what it would be to just disappear into it. No names, no debts, no goals, just the rhythm of step on wet stone. But life doesn't work that way, not for people like me. We don't vanish, we fade slow, until no one remembers where the story stopped. Every scar is a verse, every fight a prayer, every mistake another song no one will sing. The bridge hums under my boots, stealing history, whispering the same old tune. That power is lonely and pride is heavy, and yet I still walk, not because I have to, not because stopping means thinking, and thinking means bleeding. The city doesn't love me, but it knows me. It'll whisper my name in smoke and rain, long after I'm gone. Not because I mattered, but because I stayed. stayed when others ran. That's what counts here, not winning, enduring. The match dies in my hand. The rain keeps falling. The lights fade into gold, and the night goes on, slow and endless, like a promise never made and never broken.
The rain falls harder now, not enough to drown, just enough to wash away the noise. Each step hits the cobblestone like a gunshot, steady, slow, like I've got nowhere to go. And all the time in the world to get there. City smells of smoke and iron, streets breathing out old sins and cheap promises. I've walked this road before, same lamps, same shadows, different ghosts watching from behind the glass. Every window holds a story, every story ends the same. Someone wins, someone bleeds, someone forgets why it matters. My hands are cold, but the blood underneath still burns. You can bury anger under a suit and a tie, but it never dies. It just waits for nightfall. The cold's heavy, not from the rain, but from everything it's carried. I remember the noise, the cars, the shout, and the deals whispered in smoke-filled rooms. Power's a funny thing, you don't notice it leaving, just the silence it leaves behind. The ones who called you brother, stop calling. The ones who feared you forget your name, but the street remembers always. The rain runs into the cracks of the pavement, mixing with old blood and cheap whiskey, making art no one will ever see. The lamps flicker like tired hearts trying to stay alive just a little longer. There's beauty in this kind of ruin, honest, brutal, the kind you can't fake. The wind shifts, carrying laughter from a bar I used to own. I don't turn my head, the life's gone. They can keep the songs and the smiles, I'll keep what's real. The fights, the nights, the faces that never came back. Maybe I was a hero once, maybe a villain, maybe just a man trying to outwalk his own mistakes. But at least I never begged, never bowed. I played the game standing up, and when the cards burn, I walked away. The rain keeps talking, but I've run out of words to give it. I light one last cigarette, watch it glow against the dark. Smoke curls upward,
a man who stopped believing. No fear, no regret, just motion. Because some endings don't need soul traits, they just need footsteps fading into the night. And if the world wants to forget, let it. I was here, and for a while that was enough.
The night holds its breath, rain slides down the walls, carrying whispers of every deal, every name, every promise that ended in smoke. We stand here, same suit, same street, but nothing's the same anymore. The lamps burn like memory, and the smoke curls slow, like the city itself is exhaling one last life. You learn something after all these years, that loyalty cuts deeper than bullets, and silence weighs more than gold. We built this empire from mud and fear, brick by brick, shot by shot, and now it stands behind us, cold alive, watching. I see their faces, the ones who made it, the ones who didn't. Every man here has lost something he'll never say out loud. A brother name, a piece of himself, and yet we still show up. That's what keeps the city moving. Not faith, not hope, but the stubborn refusal to fall. The rain hits harder. Somewhere a clock strikes midnight. Maybe it's just the echo of time running out, but no one moves, not yet. The moment's too heavy, too full of ghosts. We built our rules and we broke them, and we paid the price. Some men chase heaven, others survive hell, we did both. And when the smoke cleared, there was nothing left to prove. The city doesn't care who you are, it just remembers how hard you hit. Every corner, every shadow here has our fingerprints burned into red. History won't call us heroes, but it'll never forget our name. There's no goodbye in this kind of life. Just another night, another deal, another silence shared between men who've seen too much. Oh, the light flickers, the street hums, and for one small second the world feels still, like it understands.
night belongs to the men who earned it, and we did.
Neon burns through pouring rain. Shadows dance, they hide the pain. Three men stand where stories start. One cold mind, one heavy heart. Engines hum beneath the smoke. Promises and whispers spoke. Every word could draw a line between the lost and those who shine. Neon rain keep falling slow, washing sins they'll never show. The night's alive, the deal's begun. No turning back, no place to run. No place to run. The city hums a broken tune. Streetlights flicker, fade too soon. Every step's a loaded die. Every glance cuts like a knife. Oh, revenge dressed up as peace. Truth and danger never cease. Hands are steady, eyes are blind. The rain keeps secrets left behind. Neon rain keep falling slow. They play a game they'll never know. The road is slick, the faith is thin. They lose it all to try and win. Lord, try and win. Car door slams, the engines roar. Dreams and debts from years before. Neon signs reflect the truth. There's no escape for fearless youth. Every road just leads the same. Different faces, same old game. They walk through fire, feel no pain. Their souls belong to neon rain. Neon rain, don't fade away. Keep their ghosts from yesterday. Through smoke and lies, through loss and gain, they'll always walk